Happy Tuesday, Jays. I'm Olivia Book.
And I'm Taylor Barfretti. We are going to start off the broadcast with Josie Wilkerson with Tabloid Tuesday, and then have a look at weather with Hannah Sanders and a sports report with Ryan Stiff.
All of that and so much more coming up next. This is KLHS. Now we're going to throw it on over to Josie Wilkerson with this week's edition of Tabloid Tuesdays.
Thanks, guys. Welcome back to Tabloid Tuesdays. There's really nothing big going on in the entertainment world, so starting off, Kris Jenner, mother of the Kardashians and Jenner sisters, is rumored to be planning on marrying her boyfriend of 2 years, Corey Gamble. Supposedly, they are looking at tying the knot during the spring of this year, and were reported to have said they were anxious to take the next step. Moving on to a more serious story, Robin Thicke, singer of the hit Blurred Lines, has been allegedly investigated by the Department of Children and Family Services after claims he hit his 6-year-old son, Julian. A report was filed on January 3rd, and court documents allegedly state how Julian is scared of his father because he punches him on occasion. Let's hope that Julian gets the help that he needs and for Robin to turn his life around. But that's all I have for major tabloids. Now let's take a look at some Liberty news. Currently, our own Liberty High School debate team is ranked number 4 in the nation, while Liberty North is trailing behind at number 8. Let's keep up the great work and show the nation what we can do. That's all I have for today. Back to the front desk.
Thank you, Josie. If you have not paid to play in the Spike It Up volleyball tournament yet, they have moved the deadline to today. The cost is $15, so make sure you get that turned in.
If you want your pictures from theater events, sporting events, spirit weeks, or any other day around LHS, DM them to the Twitter handle at BlueJayWallHS. It will be up the next day, so look out for it in the main hall outside the 400s.
In other news, Danny Johnston is with one of our custodians talking about the current bathroom vandalism.
I'm Danny Johnson here with Liberty High School's head custodian, Paul Marino, and recently there has been some vandalism in one of the female bathrooms in the school, and we're here to talk about it. So, Paul, what exactly has been happening in these bathrooms?
Yeah, there's some vandalism been going on in some of the girls' restrooms and throughout the building, but the one that's been impacted the most is the 500 and 600 girls. And basically they've been dismantling or tearing apart the toilet paper dispensers and putting graffiti on the partitions in the restrooms. So we're trying to get it completed here. Hopefully we'll have it completed by the end of the week, and hopefully it will subside.
And what is Liberty doing to fix these issues that we're having?
Well, part of our responsibility as custodians, we make the repairs in the restrooms if possible by the custodians as to replacing the toilet paper dispensers or any of the dispensers in the restrooms. And we do that on a daily basis if needed. And this particular restroom, we have replaced approximately 18 toilet paper dispensers since school started this year.
And when do you think this restroom will be reopened for use?
Hopefully in the next day or two, and hopefully that'll make everybody happy. What we like is if there is some activity that is going on in the girls' restrooms, we will love for students to tell us what's going on. Because we don't know what's going on in these restrooms. So you can always go to administrator and pass on the information. They're not going to give your name up, but it'll definitely help us to pinpoint who's causing the problem and get it addressed at a faster pace.
Thanks, Paul. That's all I have for today. Now back to the front desk.
Thanks, Danny. Hannah, obviously the big ice storm this weekend was a bit anticlimactic. What did you think about it?
It definitely was not as much as expected, although I do hope everyone was safe this weekend since we had at least some ice, although luckily most of the storm missed us on Friday and Saturday night. Today is going to look much nicer storm-wise, although unfortunately we'll have a completely cloudy day until tonight where we'll have mostly clear skies. Get excited because the next few days are going to have the highest temperatures we've seen all winter. Today's high will be 40 while the low will be 26, and tomorrow's high will be 50 with a low of 34. Likely we'll have sun all day, which should make those warm temperatures feel even warmer. Thursday will be mostly cloudy with a high of 51 and a low of 39, so we should see the trend of warm temperatures continue, although watch out for some fog accumulation Thursday night. As we move into the weekend, the temperatures will stay around the low 50s, but will become cloudy again until Sunday, where we'll have an 80% chance of rain. That's all I have for your weather today. Back to Olivia and Taylor at the front desk.
Thanks, Hannah. This weekend was quite disappointing for our Kansas City Chiefs. So Ryan, what can you tell us about that?
What's up, Jays? This weekend, the NFL playoffs were in full swing as we had 4 great games with 2 nail-biters. First, the Cowboys and Packers went down to the wire, with both teams going back and forth until the Packers kicker Mason Crosby kicked a 51-yard field goal with time expiring to win the game 34-31. The Steelers and Chiefs game also was fantastic, with a score of 18-16. The Steelers didn't score a single touchdown and held off the Chiefs with 6 field goals by kicker Chris Boswell. The other games not being as exciting ended with the Patriots beating the Texans 34-16 and the Falcons beating the Seahawks 36-20. In school news, the boys basketball team have a home game tonight against Lee Summit North at 8:30. That's all I have for you today. Now back to the front desk.
Thanks, Ryan. Now if everyone could please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
That's all we have for today. From Hannah Sanders, Ryan Stiff, Olivia Book, Josie Wilkerson, and all of our amazing production crew, I'm Taylor Barfreddy. Have a great week, Jays.